Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 916 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, RIOT Platforms, Marathon Digital, and Hut 8 have all posted their production and operations updates for the month of December. But just before we jump into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so RIOT Platforms Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol RIOT, has reported its unaudited Bitcoin production and operations updates for December 2022. Highlights include the production of 659 Bitcoin, up 55% from the 425 Bitcoin produced back in December 2021. The sale of 600 Bitcoin, resulting in net proceeds of approximately $10.2 million for the company, and a deployed fleet of 88,556 miners with a hash rate capacity of 9.7 exahash per second as of December 31st. Jason Less, the CEO of RIOT, said, quote, "RIOT achieved a number of key milestones during the month of December. We successfully deployed an additional 16,128 S19 series miners, bringing our hash rate capacity to a new all-time high of 9.7 exahash per second. Additionally, and as previously indicated in our last monthly production update, we transitioned to a new mining pool in early December." End quote. Moving along, Marathon Digital Holdings Inc., which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol MARA, has published its unaudited Bitcoin production and miner installation updates for December 2022. The company produced 475 Bitcoins in the month, or 1,562 Bitcoins in the quarter, and boasts total holdings of 12,232 Bitcoin as of December 31st. Fred Thiel, Marathon's chairman and CEO, said, quote, "In 2022, we made significant progress in increasing our hash rate while also transitioning to more sustainable power sources. Despite challenges earlier in the year, we doubled our hash rate to 7 exahashes per second year over year, with the majority of it now located at the King Mountain wind farm in West Texas. We finished the year with one of our most productive quarters to date, producing 1,562 Bitcoin in the fourth quarter." End quote. Lastly for today, Hut 8 Mining Corp., which trades on the NASDAQ as HUT, has also announced its Bitcoin production and operations update for December 2022. Highlights from that include the mining of 161 Bitcoins in the month and 3,568 for the entire year, all of which was added to the company's balance sheet, increasing reserves by 65% in 2022, all the way to 9,086 Bitcoins total. The company's CEO, Jamie Leverton, says, quote, "I am proud of the team's collective and continued grit and perseverance through headwinds that built up in late Q4 2022. In spite of challenging market forces, we continued growing the largest unencumbered self-mined Bitcoin stack of any publicly traded company, welcomed our new CFO, Shanif Visram, and our balance sheet first approach has us well positioned in 2023. End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. This podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the NasDaq under the ticker symbol APCX.